local women torn apart by a drunken driving crash, but the two who are left behind fight the tears and refuse to forget. More now from Walt Buteau with this week's Street Story.
This is a street story that starts with tragedy but ends with style in a unique way in the name of Jossie. It's never supposed to end this way, with skid marks on a front lawn.
But once it happened to, us...
It was about a year ago when Justin Nunes hit a Swansea utility pole and crashed into the Moyna's life.
She was a great person, loved her family, had a big heart.
Jossie, her big heart, never made it home.
She was fun, she was just exciting, she was a brat, she's everything.
A year before the always smiling Jossie Moyna died here in Gardner's Neck Road, her big sister Janelle started chasing a dream, Moynell handbags. What did Jocelyn say when she first saw the bag?
What are you naming it? I'm like, it's not all about you. It has to, I'm going to name it after Mom.
She wanted you to name it after her.
Yeah, so I was like, well, it's going to be after Mom. She's like, fine.
But losing Jossie changed everything. After a nudge from her still grieving mom, Janelle found Frank Clegg's leather shop here in Fall River and put the bag that Jossie loved into production.
For me, it's like a focus thing, so...
They do their best to smile instead of cry, but it's never easy. Now Jossie's name is on the bag, just like she wanted. And half the profits go to MADD to make sure all of us are more aware about how this can happen to anyone.
You handle it the best way you can, and this is my way and my mom's way of just, moving on with her, not forgetting her, but making her our number one.
As always, you can take another look at this street story or find out more about the Jossie handbag by heading to our webpage. For The Roadshow, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
And actually this morning, joining me is Janelle Moyna, who is going to tell us a little bit more about the handbags. Thanks for being here this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
What I think is interesting is you took such a personal and touching story and you turned it into something that is in some ways fun and a little bit frivolous, but is also parts of the proceeds of the Jossie bag are actually being donated to MADD, right?
Yes, yes.
Tell me first of all about these bags, because I have to say, I love them.
Yeah, they're very
I'm just going to move this out of the way. I mean, what a cute bag, and I love that you can wear it across your body like this, or you can also wear it as a shoulder bag. Tell me a little bit about these bags.
Well, they're all manufactured in Fall River, Mass., which is great because everything's made in the U.S. I get all my materials from the U.S. as well, which is great to see, except for my hardware that comes from Switzerland. It's a crossbody, it's a shoulder bag. This is detachable, so you can also take that off if you wanted to do something a little bit different.
To change it up a little bit?
Yeah, just to do like a little shoulder strap.
And then next thing you know, it becomes just kind of a traditional purse, but super cute, and I love all the finishes on these. Tell me about the different looks that you have here.
Well, this one's like a light bluish. It's a great color for, our summer seasons going into spring. It's ultra suede inside. I also inside have, it's like that bright blue finish, which is really nice.
Oh, which kind of makes you happy every time you peek in there and you have to pull out the old checkbook. Yeah. Very nice.
And this one's the one with our little ruffle. This is the Jossie bag, so half the proceeds do go to MADD. These are both a buffalo skin leather, and it has patent leather snake skin on the trim, which is nice for the handbag and whatnot.
How did you come up with these designs? Because they're very unique.
Well, you kind of just like sketching. I went to school for fashion merchandising, but it was kind of just what I liked and what I thought other people would like. But I loved the ruffle. I wanted something fun, something that's, you can wear it well, but it's fashionable, and it really, it stands up to, your daily wear.
And I just want to mention, these retail for about $500. Again, some of the proceeds going to MADD, but I also want to mention that there are these fabulous leather cuffs that kind of come in a single or a double wrap.
Yes.
And these are only $20.
Yes, they are.
Very interesting. I love it, and I love that it's a way to honor your sister's memory. So thank you so much for being here this morning. And if you'd like more information on purchasing one of Janelle's bags, all you have to do is head over to foxprovidence.com.